Okay, so I'll grab both of these open because I want to do a bit of a two-tone. And so I'm going to ink up the whole lot in Old Olive. And this is such an old ink pad, it's dipped in the middle, so I'm going to make sure that I can get all of that covered. And then what I would normally do was grab a sponge dauber and sponge some on, but because all my sponge daubers have died, which I have put in my online store as well. I put it in my shopping cart, I should say, not my online store. So what I'm doing is just using my sponge, which sadly we don't have these anymore. I probably used these more than I did with the sponge daubers, so that's probably why I've got stacks of these as well. These last a little bit longer. So anyway, so I've got that now. I'm going to have to try and not press too hard on my card, otherwise I will get a little bit of ghosting. But I also think I'm going to leave some room for die cutting. I also believe that when you die cut it, all of that will be cut out anyway. So let's see how we go. It's quite light. It's not very heavy in color, but it is also quite pretty. So, and I think those tonings will go nicely with the basic beige. Oh, and how will it go over the copper? Not bad. Okay, now pop that aside. I won't worry about cleaning it for the moment. I'll clean that afterwards. I will close these up though, because otherwise something will happen and I will get ink over everything. Okay, let's have a look at the dies. Keep my hands clean. Right. Remember, this is the first time I'm using these guys. So now we have two different dies. One obviously cuts the outline, and then apparently this one will cut out all that background. So you can use this image in two different ways. So let's grab the mini machine, because I'm pretty sure it'll fit through the mini. Just going to cut that excess off. Yep, it'll fit through the mini. I'll give myself a bit of space just in case, being that I've not used this before. And these out. So it's going to be a fairly quick card. It's a fairly simple one, but sometimes when I get a new stamp set, I like to, sometimes I'll often just like case a card just to get some of the mojo flowing. Now, the other thing is that I don't know whether you cut them both at the same time or whether you cut them, oh, if you can get them off the sticky, or whether you cut them individually. So let's take a look. Have a look at that. So you line these guys up, line that one up. I'm a little bit unsure, so we'll just try. Maybe I should have stamped two of them just in case I stuffed one up. All right, and put them down. I may have a little bit of an issue because I've got a crack there. Keep my fingers on the plate so they don't jump, because I've got two of them. Make sure my fingers don't roll under there, which I have done before, and it hurts. So we get this look. I should have done them individually actually, so that you could see the different looks, but you get that look, which is pretty cool. So you can either leave it with the background or you can take them, all those pieces out. So that is pretty cool.